Okay, hello. Hello. Yeah, my headset, I'll turn the light on here. As I taped it together, the little sides here that sort of hold the band together just started shattering. On this one, you can see this one, it's basically gone. So yeah, these are sadly on their last legs.
That's your fault, mattcaulder.
Damn, that's rude. So yeah, sadly these are on their last legs. I'm gonna have to start searching for a replacement, which is a bummer because these were really nice. These were really nice, but just the way they got made. I guess I gotta get Nuja, hello. Let me say hi to everybody. Ionic, hello. Hello, welcome on in. Brian, hello. I heard Matt's kissing an alien. God, if I can help it. If I can help it. Awesome boy, hello. Welcome on in. Nuja, hello. Yeah, I think I'll just probably get those ones that Brian likes all the time. I'll get that brand because I know Brian. Oh my God, Caspar. I'll just find a nice pair of those. Casper's such a pain. He's been wanting to jump up the whole time.
Wow, you're so beautiful now.
That it's dark? Thanks, Nuja. Thanks, buddy. I love you too. I love you too. Yeah, probably part of the problem is that like I wear the one kind of sideways, and so it probably puts a little bit of torsion on it. You know, but that's because I literally can't not hear what's going on. So yeah, that's probably what did it. Sadly. Hey, did you know that a lot of things aren't made to twist slightly? So yeah, I will I'll just have to find some new ones. That's, you know, that's, maybe I'll get lucky with like an end of year sale or something. Maybe I'll get lucky with an end of year sale. But welcome back everybody to Alien Isolation, our lights out stream. I was a little late because I was eating dinner. We're back at this part that Ionic was really annoyed about. So I'm glad we're here. I at least
I hate video games.
That's fair. I at least understand what I gotta do. Right? Yeah, let's. Oh, I can't make any more of them. Okay. I at least understand what I need to do now, you know? But we'll see if we can progress past, excuse me. We'll see if we can progress past this part. And of course, the alien's gonna be right fucking here. So this is the last of our scheduled Alien Isolation nights. We might do a couple more, because this is fun. Even with how kind of nonsense the game is. We might do a couple more. What the? I threw the thing. Did I not throw it far enough? This feels like not how they want you to do it, but you know, no. Is he hitting me? Yes, he's hitting me. It's very silly that he can hit me and oh, okay. Okay. Half of that was me forgetting what the buttons were. Half of that's me forgetting what the buttons were, but I hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody had a good day chilling. You know, I know it was Monday for everybody, but I hope everybody had a good Monday. Hope things are chilling. Now, oh yeah, flashing light as always. Oh, he almost got me. Jerk ass. Well, I don't want to go under there. Because, he's there, so... Oh, and he's right there, chilling. How is he not attacking these people in the hallway?
You gotta get your shit together, Matt.
Screaming hello. I can't wait to tell you what made me pissed. Hopefully you get it past and I can give you a high five. Hell yeah. So is he just gonna hang out outside that door? Are you glad this version doesn't pick up your mic? Yes. As a perennial yapper, 100%. Green Bean, how you doing? How was your day? So I'm here. I need to go second door. What the fuck? Okay, work sucked like usual, but PT went well. Well, that's nice. That's good to know. I'm waiting for... That's not what I thought was there. Okay. I'm gonna move quickly, but prestigiously. I'm gonna pay attention to vents. I'm gonna pay attention to movements. Brian, hello? Jalen! Oh man. I'm running. Oh! Oh! Oh, there's the floating gun. That's fine. I'm glad that's still there. I'm glad that's still there. That's nice. Damn.
Fight for the users.
How are things going? Oh. How are things going? Oh. Silver, hello. Lurk, because I'm watching a movie. Jalen, enjoy your movie. Jalen, enjoy Final Destination. I love that she stabs me through the chest and like I don't turn around. I just go, oh. Okay. This is the fun thing you can do when you know the exact motion of everything that's gonna happen. This is basically the plot of Live, Die, Repeat, or Groundhog Day. Yeah, hey, maybe shut up. Okay. Hell yeah. We can't all have Christopher Lee on staff explaining the proper way to get stabbed in the back. What a story I would tell everyone forever. What a story I would tell everyone. Creepy, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Hell yeah. The joy of doing 2 streams in a day. The joy of doing 2 streams. Especially, you know why he knows that? Okay. Yeah. The alien is here. Oh! Oh, there's a vet. Oh, okay. Okay, that's okay. I wish there was a save after I triggered the alert. I wish there was a save after this part. This part's just kind of annoying for the whole. God, that's why the extended editions of those movies are the correct versions to watch. If you don't have the Lord of the Rings extended edition movies, fucking treat yourself. Let's not go that far. What? Go what far? That the extended edition of the Lord of the Rings movies are good? I feel like that's pretty commonly held information.
Are you okay?
Hi, I'm still at work? Oh no. Oh, whoop. Lyrics, I'm sorry you're still at work. You know, I know that I can't beat the alien. I accept that. I wish if I used, if it was like, oh, it's gonna attack me and I have a flashbang. I wish it was like, oh, if you're ready, you know, you just drop one of those. But it doesn't have eyes, I guess that's the point. It doesn't have eyes. I have many Lord of the Rings thoughts. Oh no. You know, I'm probably gonna be dealing with this for a minute, so Green Bean, hit me with your Lord of the Rings thoughts. I'm almost done, or at least I'm deciding that I'm almost done. Good for you. Oh! Okay, that's not complicated. That having complicated by having A, friends that watch the whole extended trilogy annually, and B, having had a Lord of the Rings scholar in a D&D group. I poked my head in and you die. Yeah, it's your fault, Michael. It was your fault. All right, let's not go through that door that time. Michael, how are you doing? Green Bean, is this where I revealed that Aaron and I also watch the extended trilogy annually? And that we have in fact, do you do it all in one day? Yes. We've actually created a holiday around it that we call Hobbitmas, where we will buy and make tasty food to just sort of have a day of like a, you know, like a Thanksgiving, but without needing to have a thing. And we're hoping to do it with our some of our local friends this year. But yeah, all the movies straight through, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I could probably find some of the posts. I probably tagged them Hobbitmas in the Discord. So if you search Hobbit Miss in the food channel in the Discord, you can probably... I don't have the mental fortitude for that. I'm someone who will watch silent films. It's interesting to say like you don't have the mental fortitude. It's just, they're movies. They're pretty good. I'm good. I did enough stuff. I feel responsible, so now I'm stopping. That's good. That's always nice. I'll get you to try the old Middle Earth CCG someday. Hell yeah. I know we keep talking about it. We keep talking about it. We just need to schedule a time again. We just schedule a time again. I'll say, Green Bean, I totally get the feeling that comes with not being a person that's totally into the thing that everyone else is totally into. So I can kind of understand that. Oh God. It's that many hours straight I just can't do. Also, I'm not someone who rewatches things very often or rereads. Oh, I'm not either. This is more like we're gonna have a fun, it's more about making a fun event out of it. You know? That's part of why that's part of why we're trying to do it with our friends this year, is we just want to have like, kind of like a Thanksgiving type thing. Did you use the mod where the alien doesn't ride up on you? I could not pick one to use. And I figured for the rest of these streams, I should keep it stock. And then, I guess I just say when we do more of them. I don't necessarily want to say if, because I do think we'll do more. I do think we'll do more. It should, I will look for a mod. What? Okay, you just saw me. That's fair. That's, you know, that's fair. All right, that's, yeah. I just opened the door and you were, yeah, that's, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not, yeah. You've done nothing for my losing record to people when I teach BattleCon XC. I think I got lucky. And you did the one thing wrong, so like it's, you know. The bigger trauma was the Lord of the Rings scholar at my table. I think that's probably just people being way too into a thing. That could ruin a lot of things. So I get that. I can get that. But yeah, I think when we do more streams, if I play this like during the day, or if we do more after dark stream, if I you know, schedule a couple, I'll get a mod for that. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna load. That was really bad. That was really bad. Helix, bonjour. Isn't something I blame on Token, something I blame on Redacted, the most toxic person I've ever had in a TTRPG group. Green Bean, I don't want to put anybody on blast. Is this a known Tolkien person, or? And I won't ask you any more than that if it is a yes. If it's a yes, I will shut my mouth and we'll continue on with the conversation. If it's just somebody who's way too into Tolkien, then like, wow, that person needs to relax. That's how I feel about most people at TTRPG tables, though. Most people are like, people need to focus on the game more. And I say that as a person that's very bad about focusing on the game. All games need to take Glorantha. Your Glorantha may vary philosophy. Community is very cool with changing stuff. Yeah. I like the idea of having, and this is sort of my general approach to lore. I like the idea of having stuff to pull from, but if I don't want it, then I don't want it. The guy has academic publications on Tolkien. That's like kind of cool, but also a little bananas. Yeah, I have a very love-hate relationship when it comes to lore. And I say that as a person that came from running a lot of Pathfinder. I like Pathfinder's setting, and I liked the bits of it that I got to interact with and the bits that I would pull to use. I also would never correct anybody when I was running PFS that like, oh, this god is this, that, you know what I mean? Like, unless it's something that's important for the adventure, like, dog, it doesn't matter. You know. When I played a gunslinger, I looked up a lot of the gunslinger lore, and I pulled a lot of that into my backstory to just try to make it more interesting. Try to make it more interesting, make it, you know, I wanted to make it world appropriate, but just because firearms in that setting are so specific. But if someone came in and was like, oh yeah, I'm a rootin' tootin' shooting cowboy, yeehaw, mister, I'd be like, great, let's go, yes sir. Grinding the mega shards to get the stones from Cressardico. Oh, yeah, see, I opened the door and he moves right there, that son of a bitch. Only need 2 more screws and I'm done with the plushes completely. Hell yeah, love that. Helix, if you don't already know, Cerebee's interactive map has all the colorful screws. I was one of the only non-PhD people in that group. I also had a guy who was much chiller and made god tier cornbread, and whose day was made when I gave villain a proper ergoritic name. His PhD was focused on ancient Near East studies. That's pretty chill. Yeah, I miss playing TTRPGs. Like 1, with people, 2, with chill people, you know? Oh, well, like what, you know, what do I? I'm not actually going for the screws, I'm just picking them up as I see them. You know, my favorite thing to do when I leave a room is immediately turn around and go back in to just be like, blah, blah, blah. Part of PhD comms is basically translating something like the Code of Hammurabi. That seems unnecessary. Do you know what I mean? That. I do that all the time because I forgot what I left the room for. Helix, have you gotten your Greningite stone? Have you gotten your Greningite stone? Nuja's positing that the alien has ADHD. PhD comms are intense in the humanities. Even my MA comms are no joke. A full day of writing essays could be on anything you study in the program. It seems like so much to be like, ah, yeah, you've mastered the material. Like, that's seems like a lot. I'm getting really good at this minigame, let me tell you. I'm not doing the rank stuff, sorry to the Kalos starters. They said that it'll be available somewhere else, so.
You're clear, Ripley. Hurry.
Or at least an elder millennial, yeah. The xenomorph, yeah, the xenomorph is an elder millennial, and it's the year 2752 or whatever it is. He's the eldest millennial. I do miss grad school though, sometimes being in the stacks doing translation and research. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like that's what a lot of people miss about school, because you didn't have like, not that you didn't have responsibilities, but your responsibilities were like really clearly structured, and it was really easy to get feedback. And like like manage expectations. Xenomorph used to wear Jinkos? Absolutely. Oh, he's just right there. Okay. I don't think I can get past it for the door. At the end of it, it was like, dang, I learned all about this thing. Had some good, well thought out views, and now I can kind of shelve it away as completed, unlike office work, which is never meaningful and never finished, right? Working in an office is just, what if you worked forever? What if you had a project forever? Like Erin tells me about a lot of the stuff she's working on, and it's just like, I'm working this thing, and then she'll get most of the way through a thing, and then they'll decide, actually, this is the important project that needs to get done. And then so she has to start, she has to take on a whole new project immediately, you know, almost immediately. Okay, so you're going that way. I need to make sure I'm not walking directly below the vents. See, homie is just fucking standing there. Oh, sick. Oh no! You were fighting those guys! Come on! One of my ones, the alien walks right by them and neither reacted. That's fucked. that's like, game, why are you broken?
I hate video games.
If the academic world weren't such a mess for a lot of other reasons, I'd still be there. And I think that's why so many people who go into higher education stay with it, is it's just like, you know, I know what it is. And now I say this not knowing anything about what happens in a master's or a PhD or a doctorate or any of that. It sounds like it's just like, I'm really good at school. And so what if I kept doing school? And throw. Oh my God. That ricocheted off in a way that I think broke through.
I'll get to the bottom of this. Ripley, are you okay? Ripley?
Not now.
Okay. I mean, part of it, there's a lot of years for school for much, much worse pay. Which obviously, you know, people in school needs to, people being taught, or, you know, people teaching need to be paid more. TAs need to be paid more. Everybody involved in the process, aside from like the 3 people at the top, need to be paid more. In the way it always works, in the way that somebody decided college is a business. You know, in the way that everything's a business, the 3 people at the top make all the money, and then the 90 people at the bottom, they're doing all the work, make nothing. So this is a great example of what I was talking about earlier with, and by earlier, I mean like this morning with Alone in the Dark, where difficulty and pacing is so important to this sort of game. You know, Nuja was talking about it with Alan Wake, where if you're too focused on providing this really difficult specific scenario, what can very easily happen is everybody has a bad time. I'll throw one more over there, try to get the alien to go fuck with them. Especially if you're from the academy, it can be better or worse, something like the film industry. I had a lot of friends who wouldn't go to their advisors alone. You know, sadly, this doesn't surprise me, like, in a way that, like, is terrible, right? So just all 3 of you are chilling over there, and the alien is... Okay. This one dude literally controls a view of a future in the academy, which, you know, great. Really, really good system we have, right? Really cool, good system we have. Yeah, do make sure to get your community choice votes in. Now watch, I'm gonna start going this way, and he immediately, oh, so weird, right? Okay. We're gonna go to the locker. How have you not run into those people? Get the fuck out. Get the actual fuck out of here. But yeah, the way that this section is like weirdly hard and really specific and has like a big gate between saves absolutely just kills the momentum of this section and means that it's just frustrating, you know? Farthest I ever got in the section was by running as fast as I could. I feel like if I hadn't stopped to go in the locker, I might have been okay. That one time that I was like, I'm gonna run. Calder isolation. Celestian, hello. I heard him immediately turn around, and that's fucking ridiculous. Celestian, how are you doing? Watch the grate. Okay. Oh. Oh, thank God for a cutscene. I was like, oh, fuck. Oh. All of that, and he just shows up anyway. Get out. All of that, and it shows up as part of the cutscene. Get the shit out of here. Escape? Hang on, there might be loot though. I don't care. Hello?
Jones, and I'm a writer covering Sevastopol's decommissioning. I was hoping to interview you about your experiences on the station. You know, the limited medical resources the mental effects on
Where am I going?
patients in deep space. But look, Doctor, I've heard there was some kind of incident in the hospital recently. No one seems to know anything. Doctor, if there's a major public health issue here on Savannah...
No, I'll find it. I gotta save, so...
Unbiased. I don't have any corporate affiliation. Let me be a friend to you. Call me.
What are you... Why are you shiny? Why? Okay. I don't know why this is what I would consider, but you know, all right, let's go. Yeah, let's yeah, that's not why I wouldn't have done that. Yeah. Oh, get the fuck out. Okay. I wish I could disable QTE. Like fucking Wayman. Okay. Do you know how cool it'd be if halfway through Alien Isolation, the alien exploded? Do you know how funny that would be? Lyrics! Why is there a huge bottle of Jim Beam? That's very funny. I died on this later. I didn't know my health was depleting. I didn't find the save state, so I had to do it all over again. Oh, is your health going down in that section? That's bullshit. Why am I like shaking? Complete the 6th mission. All right. Your health is going down. It still goes down on the ladder. Oh, well, fuck. I got lucky on that.
Shutting down.
I got lucky on that, I guess. Lyrics, how you doing? I hope work was okay. Well, that's a body in the vents. Oh, it's a bunch of tubing. I've been listening to the same song on repeat since 1:30 this afternoon. I'm very unwell. Oh no. Lyrics, was it one of those like, I gotta listen to this song to help me get through it? All right. Let the tubing hit. Let the tubing hit the floor. That's very silly.
It's missing. I need to fix that.
Oh, there's people.
Anything that moves. This is so fucked up. Keep it together. Just killed him. And now they're dead too. So just calm down.
Yesterday at work was very bad, so I was dreading today. I'm sorry. Okay. So it's basically impossible that these guys are cool, right? Like that's just like a law.
This whole station's got shit.
I hate that.
You stay awake, jackass. We're gonna get through this and leave you alive.
Day was busy for no reason. I'm not used to working Mondays. Ionic, there's basically no chance that they're cool, right? Like that's not a thing in this game.
Remind me why I agreed to this contract.
You passed right. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you just said you just said that you. Well, all right. I just saved, so let's do. Hello, fellow humans. Hey guys, what are we looking at?
The hell?
Hey guys, what's going on? Oh. Oh. All right. Well, that's rude. That's a rude way to treat the new guy. So. He does say shoot anything that moves, and so it's like not shocking. But also, it's so wild how everybody's just like, yeah, just fucking shoot everything, whatever. It's a person? Yeah, all right, shoot it. You should probably shoot it. Hey, Matt, they're bad, thank you.
I ain't dying here. No way. Mahoney, thank God. We got jumped. Looters.
We saw it on the security feed. Can you get up here?
We're trapped. Elevator's out.
Don't look at me.
There's all kinds of stuff to fix it.
We don't know where to look.
Boot up our requisitions android.
Is he insane? Peterson wants to know if you're fucking insane. Those things have started attacking people.
They're friendly unless you do something unauthorized. Talking to an android in the warehouse should be fine. It'll know how to fix the elevator.
Okay, Francis out. Asshole.
They're fine unless you do something unauthorized. What if they changed what's authorized? My guy, that's kind of the problem. I like running, I like scrambling around in the vents when I don't know what I'm doing.
So, what do we do now?
Hold on. Let me think.
What did you think that noise was we heard earlier?
Sounded like an explosion.
I figured that out, genius. I mean, what caused it?
Gotta be weights. I heard he's trying to kill that creature by setting traps. Remote charges, can you believe that? He's gotta be crazy.
Maybe that's the answer. I heard that Waits has some kind of safe haven up near the Galleria. We could go there.
Did you not hear what I said? Crazy fuckers blowing stuff up. No thanks.
We're running out of options.
Then shut up and let me think.
I mean, that's fair. Oh, clue. Car. All right, Brian, let me know what the brand.
Something heard the shots.
Give it a rest.
Brian, let me know what the one headset he really likes is. So.
Listen up for movement. Could be anywhere.
Let me just, you know, move around that guy. Oh, and then I'm gonna have to go back, right? Yeah, I said earlier, I miss playing TTRPGs. It was, you know, it was one of our regular things. Go see our friends, and go see our friends, play a game. You know, I wasn't excited to play Pathfinder all the time, but
I knew the pay on this job was too good to be true.
it was better than nothing. Honestly, half the problem is that, you know, we moved away and we don't know anybody up here. You know, that's part of the fun of going to Digimon, you know, is making friends, meeting new people. We need to do more of that. Brought my Halloween game Monster Hearts to a friend in the building. Apparently I ended up with a fourth group. See, that's the problem, is you can't tell people about it, because then they immediately also want to be involved.
Had to be done, I guess, but it was your idea, not mine.
I'm getting a little melancholic about it, because it's been a year since our game. Because we broke for the holidays, and
Done that back there.
I was working on moving to Foundry.
This feels so wrong.
And then after New Year, we just sort of stopped talking, which is really frustrating. Oh. My friend brought up how she's wanted to try D&D after watching Vox Machina and was a fool and went, oh yeah, I've been DMing games for over a decade now. If you want to play a TTRPG after watching Vox Machina, you don't actually want to play D&D. Hot take. She meant the cartoon thing. No, I know. That is so far removed from D&D. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay, okay. Their stuff is closer to Savage World, especially with how much they focus on character strength and flaws, and how much they avoid or quickly move through combat, assuming they're wanting math at all. Yeah, it's just that like D&D is not going to emulate the thing that you saw. You know, that is not, if you're like, oh, I want to do that, it's not gonna be that, you know? Ugh. All right, don't go in there. So I suggested a new system like Monster Heart, focus on more words than stab, because they really want to see, they really want, what they really want seems to be doing a narrative together. Yeah, and that's, you know, I think it'd be very funny if Vox Machina got people, like the cartoon got people into other systems. That would be pretty rad. I need to restore power. Vox Machina leading a ton of people to purchase the Tricube Tales books would be amazing. It would be very funny to be like, oh yeah, well, you know, what system did you try it after watching this? Oh, you know, we bought Burning Wheel, and I would fall over dead. Oh. Sorry, dog. Ah, tuner upgrade. We bought something called Changeling? Yeah, we just went to the store and grabbed something that looked cool. It's called Pendragon? Sounds rad. Pokelo. Almost forgot today was isolation day. Well, luckily for you, Poke, Twitch is doing a new thing now where if you watch the next stream, it restores your streak. So. Remember someone saying that game they played had a lot of dice. When I asked the store, they had those old books called Riffs. Oh my God, no. I would march right down to that store. I would march right down to that store and be like, how dare you? How dare you sell them Riffs? Hang on, I need to charge my phone because it's very dead. Okay, so now I can open this door, and there was another. Oh my God, this is. I've had a lot of fun playing Rifts, but it's so crunchy it almost makes old school Cyberpunk be a theater of the mind game. Yeah, I really need to sit down and get more into Foundry. I need to get more into Foundry. I want to get back to running stuff again. I want to get back to playing stuff. You know, I've had, well, that's also like that. I have my my Cyberpunk setting games that I've been thinking about. I really need to get off my ass, learn CBR plus P&K so I can run a Mind the Gap. Have you checked your local library? It's a great place to meet people that would be interested. I mean, I could go to a thing like at my library and stuff, you know? It's finding time to do it, you know? Aaron and I are both pretty quiet homebodies.
Wahoo! Ho ho ho!
Anna! People have time to do things. Some people do. Oh, this is the way I came. Anna, hello. And no, we do not. It's a wonderful suggestion. It's a wonderful suggestion. Because the library is a great people to meet. A great way to meet people. Teach me to get good at platforming in ZA. You can't for most of it until you get an upgrade. So I would say don't worry about it until you get an upgrade, and you'll know what it is. I'm a big library head. I've met cool people in my area through our book exchange. Libraries are just rad in general. When Kia works out as a full creator area with 3D printers and stuff. I've been trying to do these, and how do I get there? Yeah, there's a bunch of ones that are like, I remember like really early where I was just like, there's a gap. There's gotta be a thing that I do. There's gotta be a thing that I get. Hey, guess what? What if there's a thing that you get? What if very specifically there's a little upgrade you get? Yeah, we need to go to the neighboring county one. We need to go to the neighboring county one. So I was thinking, I'm so bad at platforms, I was thinking it was just me. No, it's a thing. It's a thing. 16 alphas away from an alpha living dex. Nice. Yeah, I'm about to get more into. Oh, can I use that thing up here now? Was that the thing? Right? Yeah, that was it. Okay. I was like, there was another thing, but I couldn't remember that it was this. That's a lot of sounds. That's a lot of sounds. But yeah, it's two problems, right? One, Aaron and I want to make friends. We want to meet people locally that are cool, which is rough because we're in the South now.
Now play nice.
And the separate thing is I want to do more TTRPGs.
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
All mega stones obtained, and I got the last screws I needed. Hell yeah.
Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
Might as well start getting ready for bed. I mean, I feel like you've got one more Mega Stone to get, but you know, that's me. Go look on Thailand. I've got the 14 so many cutscenes warning. Oh shit.
Here we are. Your compression cylinder will be found at the far end of this row.
All right, well, I'll just go through here. Oh. Well, rip to that guy. Sorry, duder. Neither you nor Game Freak can FOMO me into the stinky PvP. It's actually like so fine. It's very funny how once you kind of get the handle on it, it's very straightforward. The way there's music. I'm gonna go up here and make a save. All right. Anna, how are you finding Legends ZA? Oh. I'm finding your emails. Great fun. Yeah, Anna, how does my email find you? They're gonna be available later. I'm fine to wait. It's not like they're a requirement for anything. I should say they said they'd be available later, but I don't know if that means like another season, you know what I mean? Your email finds me burnt out in need of a holiday. And you need to do this thing. You need to do this thing that people do, right? Where you act like you're gonna go somewhere and you don't, and then you don't go to work for a little bit. I do need a break on the beach with no work. Yeah, you keep taking breaks, but your break is to go to Worlds, and then your break is to go to Card Party with Stinky Boys, and your break is to go to, well, and also Lyrics. Lyrics was there too. I'd be pretty interested to go to Lyrics. My breaks are work away from work. Oh. That one was dripping? I'm amazing, what can I say? I do love hanging out with Lyrics. Yeah, I would also be interested, so I can understand that. Yeah, I was like, how do you not? Okay. You said turn back and I turned back. Idiot. Sign off. I say enjoy the rest of the stream. I guess it's gonna be more accurate to say best of luck powering through. Helix, I hope you have a good rest. I hope you have a good evening. I hope you have a good evening. As always, it was good to see you, friend. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Oh! Oh. That's really funny. You can watch the alien rise up and snatch one of their guys. Okay, so the plan, so the idea isn't, okay. What I thought it was saying, I thought what it was teaching me was, oh, if you shoot these things, they make steam clouds that you can hide in. But like, watch the background here. You see the alien like comes up, they freak out, and it grabs this guy over the rail. See, and it makes this bit of steam, so I can get to right about here before we have any sort of issue. Okay. I'm just gonna hope that worked. You know what I kind of wish this game was? I kind of wish this game was picking through the station as Grim, Casper, Kitty Boy. It's Casper. I kind of wish it was you like picking through the station as a bunch of other people are getting got by the alien. So there's like, you know, it's a bunch of close calls and tricking people into like, oh, you know, what if you set this thing off and that gets them to walk down the hallway where the alien is, and then, you know, the alien eats the guy and that gets his buddies to come out and he runs off and all that. Like, that'd be funny. Ionic, I think you looked this up and there's like 20 missions. That's a lot. There's a...
Man, I feel like death.
I'm sure they will hear.
Silent Warlock, hello.
This is all shit. Fuck.
Is someone out there? Stay back. I'm armed.
Listen, if the alien is here, them shooting's just gonna draw it out, so maybe... hide? Oh, Jesus Christ! Boop!
Hey, you okay? Hey, I ain't stupid.
Hey, okay. So the stun baton didn't want a stun baton. So that's cool. That's fine. That's what I wanted to happen. That's what I wanted to happen. So hopefully,
Why the hell did I agree to come out here?
hopefully, my... Okay, sorry. Hopefully my my Vault X binders will be here tomorrow. But I don't know. I don't know. Because the tracking hasn't been updated for a couple days. And I hope that they are not lost. But we'll have to see. This is a face. That's... Okay. They better not be. Are you gonna call them personally, Anna, and be like, what the fuck? How dare you lose the binders that my best friend Matt ordered with code PeachyVaultX after making them wait 2 months, I think. I put me trust in them. Can I get that on a t-shirt? Can we get that on a t-shirt? I put me trust in them. Yar, I'm Edda for PG Vault Binders. PG Vault Binders? That's not what they're called. Yar, I'm Peachy Enna for Vault X Binders. I put me trust in them. Yar. Hi, Gansbar. What? Sounds bad. Yeah, that's fine. just an entire stream, of you talking like a pirate for some reason. Everybody else is like, "And are you okay? Like, do we have to go to the doctor?" Is this like a promo activation I don't know about? Like. Ash is like, if you're gonna do that during the Stumped stream, like, it really should go through Stumped. Like, it should be a Stumped, you know, account activation, not just like. Things seem worse. Jalen, how was the movie? Oh, cutscene.
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood.
Oh no.
Hey.
Identify yourself.
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Relax, kid.
What the hell is going on here, Marshall? Where's the security forces?
You're
pretty dang good. For the 5th movie in a series, that's impressive.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't know.
You know?
Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain of the Anisadora.
The ship that found the flight recorder.
Is there anywhere safe left on this station? That
Oh,
creature's
fuck.
running around, and the Seeks and Synthetics are less than friendly.
It's that one.
Ripley? Taylor needs attention.
Medical's a no-go. We can't take her there.
We have a basic life support unit back at HQ.
Then let's go.
We need the transit to get to HQ, but it's down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuels says you're an engineer. Go make yourself useful, seeing as you screwed up the trap.
I didn't screw up the trap. It got
right.
set
We'll
off,
talk about
but
that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone. Understood?
Ricardo, get a lock on our radio so we can stay in touch.
Are you all right, Ripley?
Peachy.
Just Peachy.
Taylor.
Don't worry, Samuels. We'll get her out of here.
Of course she says she's Peachy when Enna's here. Of course. Enna, did you change it to Peachy Enna to be about a butt? Because that seems like a thing you would do. Yeah, for the 5th movie in a series to still be really good, that's something special. We were talking today about Resident Evil, and I'm about to start the 5th movie, and it's been bad for, I'm gonna say 2 movies. You could really say 3 movies. I would, if someone said they've been bad for 3 movies, I wouldn't argue with them. It's been my nickname since Smash Brothers Melee. Is it because you always play Peach? Because you believe in girl power and the monarchy? Anna believes in feminism and the divine right of kings. Casper. Casper? Casper. Flashbang V2. Hell yeah. What it? One Piece stands with its time for the revolution. That's why that's why in the UK they called it No Tyrants, because they're like, listen, we can't call it No Kings, okay? It's
Someone shut everything off.
low power.
I know someone's in here.
Oh.
Calm down in there, you android fuck!
I was like, oh, where'd he go?
I went to a lot of trouble to secure this place.
Uh-huh. Bop. Okay, I did that.
You shouldn't be here. What have we here? What happened to you?
Oh. Eat shit. Oh, this is where they want me to go.
This is a safety breach and will not be tolerated.
Oh, and he's right here.
Restricted, and I know you're here. Follow me, please.
No!
Let me help you.
I did that so well. Okay. All right, let's try that again. Casper. Casper. I was expecting a lot more Metroidvania mechanics in this game. You know? Casper. What? Why are you yelling?
Someone shut everything off.
Oh, I know someone's in here.
This turned into a nightmare real quick.
Calm down in there, you android fuck!
That's Jalen.
Last time I trusted him.
Boop. Casper, hold it together for like...
Exit Sebastopol. You shouldn't be here. Interested in our working Joe android range. Talk to Seeks.
Okay. Like a ghost. I always do things if I have the opportunity to do them a second time. Ooh, the gas torch. Casper? Casper. Okay. I think, oh, we can't save again so quickly after we saved. Casper, don't jump on the couch to yell at me. Yeah. What a boy. What a boy. But that that's gonna be that. That's gonna be that. Our nice short Alien Isolation lights out. We will do more of these. We will. I think we'll do more of these. I will look into if there's a specific mod for the AI that people like. You know, is there one that works better? Is there one that has tweaks that, you know, it's like, oh, this feels more realistic. This feels more punishing, you know, blah, 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 whatever. Because I think I saw, when I looked at it, I saw two. I saw two different ones. So I need to look into what's going on. So, but yeah, thank you everybody for being here and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed watching me fumble around in the darkness, dealing with aliens. Excuse me. I'm working on getting a bunch of the Scaretober stuff on YouTube. I just had stuff come up and lost focus, and so I need to do that. But the Scaretober stuff will be going up on YouTube very, very quickly. So if you missed any of it, if you want to revisit it, anything like that, it will be it'll be right there. I will see everybody tomorrow for probably the end of Alone in the Dark. And then we'll see what we get up to for the rest of Scaretober. But until then, take care of yourself, friends. I hope you rest well. I hope you have a good time. Until I see you next.